Hey y'all, you are rocking with the Locked and Loaded RN. If you're new to my channel, bienvenidos. If you're one of my awesome subscribers, welcome back. We're back to Rhode Island. Driving to Rhode Island. So, I wanted to tell y'all my schedule for this week. This week I'm trying something new. Y'all know that normally when I work Rhode Island 3 days a week, I take the Tuesday patients, I put them Monday. I take the Wednesday patients and I put them Friday. But that has been leaving me exhausted because I feel like I don't have a day off. Sunday I'm either going to Pathfinders with my church or doing something volunteering. Then I work Monday, I work Tuesday, I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday I wake up early to go to church. So it just feels like I'm not getting a chance to even do stuff like for my house, things, that I just need to do. So I refuse to give up my Mondays. So instead, what I did was, and this is something new, I know I'm gonna pay for it, but hopefully it will work. I put all my Monday people into Thursday. So Thursday, I have that I'm gonna see like 19, 20 people. So I will start at 9 and I'll end at about 4 p.m. And I know for someone else that like 9 to 4, that's a regular work day for somebody. For me though, that's a long day because normally y'all know I'm done by 12:30, 1 o'clock. So for me to finish 4 p.m. with my job, it's like, damn. But I would rather to do that and have Mondays free than to feel like I'm running every day. So yesterday, that allowed me to meet with my mentor. It allowed me to go to the grocery store, allowed me to do some errands. That if I didn't do that, who knows when I would have did it. So again, we'll see how it works. I'll make sure I bring you guys along on the ride on Thursday so y'all can see what it looks like for me to see 19 people. But moving on, I wanted to update y'all on how it went with me pulling up on the D.O.N. So I went. Mind you, the facility is huge. Their campus, let's say, is huge. So I stopped at the first place. I drove around, then I stopped at the first one at the entrance of the grounds to see if that was where I was going. Mind you, I put on heels. I don't know why I put on heels. I should have wore flats or I don't know, kitten heels, something. So I went in and I asked the lady at the desk, the receptionist, if that's where the D.O.N. by that name is, and she said yes. So I went back out to the car, I got the cookies and my bag, and I walked back in. And then she called her and must have told her I was there early. So the lady ended up coming down, and, of course she has on sneakers, so she takes off, walking. Because, if you're a nurse, you're used to walking on a mission because we always got something to do before somebody calls us. We're always walking fast. So I'm like trying to keep up with her with my heels. Oh my God, my feet were hurting so bad. But in any case, we got into the office. She was very sweet, but I know, again, as a nurse, that she had other stuff to do. So I was like, okay, Charlene, you got like, a good 10 minutes to say what you have to say and then get out the way before she has to go. So, I gave her a little background on myself. I told her about my program that I plan to run, why I decided to run it, the incentives of partnering with me. I showed her some of my documents that I, have for the program so far. And so I asked her as well, like, is there anything that you, apart from the stuff that I named, is there anything that you want me to make sure I cover in my curriculum for students that will be coming to your facility? And she said, she gave me some things. Then she asked about what days would be coming and what time, because, she doesn't want it to cause friction with some nursing students that they currently have on the floor. When she said that, I was like, well, that sounded good. It sounded like she's really, considering me or whatever. So she told me that I should have an answer because she has to check in with, of course, with her supervisors and them. But she'll have an answer for me by Friday, this Friday. So, again, I'm praying it up and I'm hoping that this will be my first contract that I get signed. I do need one more. There was another man that called me and he was supposed to get back to me, told me that if I didn't hear from him that I could email him. I emailed him, he didn't answer. I went on Google, I found his number, I called him and left him a message yesterday. He didn't call me back, so I don't know. I might have to go back to trying to find who would be the second contract, even if these people